All of these images were generated by Google's latest text-to-image AI.
Oh, this is cool.
Imagine what else this thing can do. But they spell imagine. Is that the product?
That's the product, yeah.
IMAGEN. Hot new trend in AI, text-to-image generators. Feed these programs any text you like, and they generate remarkably accurate pictures that match the description. They can match a range of styles from oil paintings to CGI renders and even photographs. The only limit is your imagination. So scroll back up to the series of photos.
Oh, my God.
So you would just type in, like...
This is exactly what they typed in.
A bald eagle made of chocolate powder, mango, and whipped cream. Looks delicious.
It does. But also, that's incredible. Look at the way the lighting is. This looks like a real photo.
Yeah.
Which one?
That one. That looks like somebody made that. And they just took a picture of it.
Pretty much all three of
Which
these.
one are you talking about?
I'm talking about the eagle with the mango and stuff.
Oh, the eagle.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Even the dog.
Yeah, the dog in Times Square.
Dude, all of them, other than the raccoon. The raccoon, I can kind of, like, the eyes are giving it away from me.
Raccoon looks more like paint.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But all of them, that's Toronto.
Yeah.
Cool. That is really cool. I didn't know it was Toronto. Yeah, all of these look amazing. And so this is just text, and then Google's AI generates an image that wasn't there before?
Yes. It's based on
Phenomenal.
just, sentence structure and also keywords.
Uh-huh.
Obviously, with this kind of technology, they choose the best images.
Best examples.
Yeah.
Right, yeah. That makes sense, but that's still, like, incredible.
It's really impressive, yeah.
I saw something similar to this. NVIDIA has done something similar, but theirs is like you do a drawing, and then they make it like a beautiful painting.
Can we try this out right now?
So it's not available for public. There's
Okay.
two of these engines. One is called Google's Imagine, and the other is called Dolly from OpenAI.
Oh, okay.
And the reason why they keep it under wraps is because since all of these images are kind of feeding into it or all these words, they don't want people to like mess with it, and manipulate it to something that's just like hate.
I see what you're saying. Like
So-
they can kind of trick the AI to thinking that an apple is really a camera.
Yeah,
Right.
yeah.
Right. And if you do it enough times, the AI will think that anytime somebody writes apple, they mean camera.
How exactly would they do that?
I'm assuming that every time somebody uses this thing, it's collecting data.
It is,
And
yes.
it's storing the information.
Right, but if the person writes, show me a camera on a table or on a desk,
Yeah.
how does it?
Well, I think a lot of these words they don't have images. I just found out about this. Like,
Oh,
at the
so
start.
you're actually training it as
Exactly,
you use
yeah.
it.
You are, yeah.
Oh,
So
okay.
if this was actually in the public, they think it's gonna like turn to something that's completely negative, like anti-Semitic or racist.
NVIDIA did something similar where you can't, if it's a not safe for work drawing, it'll be a blank page. Or
Like
something.
basically, we can't have nice things. Like that's
Yeah.
what,
Well, I already knew that. Yeah,
know?
that makes sense.
So, and they also said that it's really easy to distort, like create fake information, and since it's so believable that it generates these really, believable images.
Yeah.
They could use it, like people can use it for, really malicious stuff. So
Right.
It's so pure right now.
it is, yeah.
Yeah.
But then again, it's
So
like,
innocent.
why
Just
why
dogs with
keep it under
sunglasses.
wraps then? If it's supposed to learn.
Well,
from
I presume that
human-
they're hoping to put certain safety nets in there. Maybe find a way around those types of inputs.
Yeah.
A way of gauging those malicious inputs or those. I don't know how you would do it, but
Yeah.
the filter, it could be some type of filter, right?
Mm-hmm.
Who knows? But the technology looks
It is very cool. Yeah.
very promising. Imagine you would never need like stock anything anymore.
Mm-hmm.
Uh-huh.
Just feel like I need an image of this.
Look at that.
Done. And is it unique, completely unique every single time? That's what's curious to me. Is it a
Yeah, I'm
composite
curious
of a
too,
number
yeah.
of Google images? Or is it just like a repurposing of a handful of clip art? Like, to what extent is this rendering a new? Well, I would need to get my hands on the tool. It would be fun to experiment with.
Try to break it
Well,
immediately.
what you would do is you would see if you type that was, for example, chrome plated duck. Is it the same chrome plated duck every single time?
That's true.
Oh,
if
no,
like you
so-
typed it or I typed it.
So Marquez did a video on the Dali one.
Yeah.
And so he wrote like a red apple on top of oranges, and it generated around 5 to 10 images that were all that description, but slightly different.
Oh.
Okay.
And then he selected the one that did.
So they got 5 apples in their inventory.
Yeah, but like also different different ways that they had set it up. So and it screws up sometimes. So sometimes it did the orange on top of a bed of apples
Right.
instead of apples on top of a bed of oranges. So it's not perfect, but I think that's the idea, is that it's learning.
All right. Yeah.
I mean, yeah.
It's
Really
cool.
impressive stuff.
It's cool. No doubt.